Now,
Hey, Magic.
Who's that guy?
that was Magic.
What happened?
It sounds like him on the phone, but no, this is actually P3 who we actually have right now in the studio. We got Pat Rooney on the phone, and we're going to run through our favorite part of the show, and that is called Quick Picks, is what we're going to do right now as we speak. So get ready. We're going to run through each and every game for Quick Picks.
Make them quick.
I'll try.
We have to. We got
Let's go through the first game of the week. We got the Eagles at the Giants. Eagles favored by 7. Go ahead, Pat.
Eagles humongous in this game.
Yeah.
Go ahead, P3.
Pat.
Yeah, I got the Eagles on this one, too.
Yeah, you see, great minds think alike. Let's go Philly.
Noah's right.
Yeah, we're all taking the Eagles. Now we got Denver at the Jets.
I got. I'm going to take Denver, but it won't surprise me at all if the Jets win this game.
I agree with that, too. Denver, but Jets, this is like a now or never for them.
Yeah, I'm going to take the Jets in the points.
Denver wins the game, but Jets in the points.
Okay.
Frisky Jets.
Yeah, I'm taking the Jets, too. Again, Denver's favored by 7.5. Now the Rams at Baltimore. Rams favored by 7.5.
I got to go Baltimore here. Baltimore has to rise up and play a better game than they did last week. I just can't believe they're as bad as they were against the Texans, so I'm taking Baltimore here.
I don't know about you, but I got the Rams on this one.
Yeah, I like the Rams. I think overall the roster is better and more consistent.
I think the Rams win, but I think Baltimore will probably make this game close.
Yeah, I'm taking the Rams in this one. Dallas at Carolina. Dallas favored by 3.
Yeah, this one's a little tricky for me. I'm going to take Dallas, but it wouldn't shock me at all if Carolina at home plays well and at least keeps this game pretty close. I'll take Dallas, but it's a stay-away game for me.
Yep.
I got the Panthers on this one because Dallas, they're good when they're good and they're bad when they're bad.
Yeah.
So true.
You said it.
So true, Pat.
I'm going right now. They are playing good, so I'm looking for them to turn it around and start playing like Dallas should and lose. But I'm going to go with Dallas on this.
This is a complete Cowboys trap game, so take the Cowboys, but stay away from this game, honestly.
Yep, taking the Cowboys on the road. Now Arizona at Indy. Indy favored by 6.5.
Ooh, I'm so tempted to take Arizona here. I'll take Indy, but again, this is an NFL game where Arizona, if they win, would not shock me at all.
It's going to be a tight one for me, but I think it's going to be Indianapolis on this one.
Yeah, I'm going to wait till last minute to decide if Murray's playing or not. So Arizona if he is, Indy if he's not.
If he does play, they're a stupid team. Give me the Colts.
I'm taking the Colts at home. Also, Seattle at Jacksonville. Jacksonville favored by 1.
I think this is actually the game of the week.
Yep.
I think it could go either way. Seattle has won on the road on the East Coast already, so it's not like a West Coast thing. I'm going to take Jacksonville, even though this might be a little bit of a letdown game for them. But this is going to really prove if they're a real deal team if they can win this game. So I'm going to take Jacksonville.
I got Jacksonville on this one because, the Jaguars, even if they play sloppy, they'll find a way to win.
Yeah, I got Duval.
This is also my game of the week, too, also. And stay away from betting-wise because I have the Jaguars, though, but stay away.
Everybody's taking the Jaguars at home in this one. Now Chargers at the Dolphins. Chargers go in favored by 4.5.
This should be the lock of the week. I think the Chargers win humongous here, and this is probably it for Mike McDaniel. I think he gets fired after this game. I just think this is a culmination of some bad Dolphin play, and they really look bad in this one and lose at home.
Yeah, I got the Chargers in this one. I'm scratching my head on Miami.
Yeah, I think this might be the demise of the coach there in Miami. I'm going with the Chargers, and he's welcome to come to Philly as just offensive coordinator.
Wait, he wasn't bad demise last week? I don't know. But Chargers anyway. They need to get right game.
Chargers, a big win here. Cleveland at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh favored by 5.
Yeah, I look for a low-scoring game, probably a very boring game. I think the Steelers win, but it's going to be like a 17-10, sort of type of game. So I'm going to take Pittsburgh.
I agree with you, too. I got Pittsburgh on this one.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with the home team and go with Pittsburgh.
Steelers off a bye and bet the under.
Yep, I'm taking our home team,
Wow,
Pittsburgh, to win here. New England at New Orleans. New England favored by 3.5.
Yeah, tough one. If New Orleans didn't win last week, I would pick them to win this week. New England coming off a very emotional game against Buffalo. I think New England's just a better team, so I'm going to take them. But this would be another stay-away game for me.
I got New England on this one because, last week it was a statement for them. So they're taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm going to take New England. They're playing better.
Sneaky, frisky game here. I'll take the Pats here.
But
the Saints, it wouldn't shock me the Saints win this game, but give me the Pats.
I wouldn't say frisky and New Orleans in the same sentence, but I'm going to take the Pats here. Tennessee and Las Vegas. Vegas favored by 4.5.
The more I think about it, I think Vegas wins this fairly big. I think Tennessee is just happy they finally won a game, and it'll take them 3 or 4 or 5 games to get serious again. So, and Vegas isn't this bad. I think Vegas wins this one pretty big.
I got Vegas on this one because Vegas they need to try to get back on track.
Yeah, I have Vegas here, big.
I got Vegas in the blowout as my lock of the week.
Yeah, they should win this one. Cincinnati at Green Bay. Green Bay favored by 14.
That's a lot of points. Cincinnati, as we saw, is just not that good without Joe Burrow. I don't think Flacco is going to mean that much of a difference. I'm going to take Green Bay here, but that is a ton of points.
I got Green Bay on this one too because yeah.
Yeah, Ernest would call this a stay away, but I'm going to take I'll always take – you give me 14 points, and there's very few teams I'm not going to take, and I'm taking 14 points in Cincinnati.
14 ain't enough. Packers off a bye by 20+.
Wow.
I'm worried about you, Joe. I think that the Green Bay Packers win, but I hope they really do protect Joe Flacco. Now we're moving on to San Francisco at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay favored by 3.
Yeah, this actually could be a really good game too. San Fran has been very resilient. They finding ways to win without quarterback, without Kittles, without wide receivers. So I'm going to take San Fran here just because I don't think Tampa's a very good team. Don't get me wrong, but at some point they're going to have a down game, and I think this is it.
It's pretty close, but I like San Francisco. Like they do pretty well without their stars, but I'm gonna go with Tampa because you can't count out on Baker.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tell Noah that.
I've decided officially I'm going to bet against Baker Mayfield every single game. I'm going San Fran. Every single game.
Even at 4-1, the Bucs are due a complete game. Give me the Bucs here in a relatively easy game.
Yep, give me the Bucs at home. Detroit at Kansas City. Detroit is going in underdogs by 2.
Yeah, tough game. Kansas. Everything points to Kansas City to sort of right the ship here. But Detroit's a really good team, and they've been playing good. Until they start playing bad, I'm staying with Detroit.
I'm liking Detroit on this one.
Yeah, this is my game of the week, and Blake and I are going with Kansas City on this one.
I just can't see Andy Reid and Pat Mahomes starting 2-4. So this is nonsensical here. I'll take the Chiefs here.
Yeah, I'm going to take Detroit on the road. Now we move on to the 2 Monday night games. Buffalo at Atlanta. Buffalo favored by 4.5.
Yeah, like I mentioned, if Buffalo had won last week, I'd be more apt to pick them to lose this one. But I think because they lost, they're going to be focused. I'm going to take Buffalo.
I'm taking Buffalo on this one because they need to turn it around.
Yeah, Josh Allen, league MVP. I'll take Buffalo.
Must win for the Bills. Perception game for the Bills.
That's
the Bills.
Yeah, must win for the Bills, and I'm going to take them in every must win. Again, favored by 4.5. Now Chicago at Washington. Washington favored by 4.5.
Yeah, I like Washington. They showed me something last week against the Chargers, and I think maybe they're going to get back to that form that they had last year when they sort of surprised everybody. But I'm going to take Washington at home.
Yeah, I'll take Washington on this one too. Jane Daniels, he's supposed to come back soon, I think.
I believe so.
He's back. He's back. He played last week. Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm picking him.
Yeah, Washington at home, they don't get many big Monday night games at home. They're starting to come out of that now. I'm going to take Washington at home on Monday night.
Is Washington back? ? Maybe they are. Washington wins this game, but
the Hogs?
give me Chicago on the points though.
Yep, taking Washington at home, and that was quick picks for week
Not the
number
quickest.
6.
5 men. 5 men here. What are we gonna do?